Hello everyone and welcome to Literacy Grade R. I'm Yolandi and this is Bube. Today we are going to continue with our listening and understanding, our comprehension. We are going to listen to a story and afterwards we are going to answer some questions about animals and sounds and letters and numbers. So listen carefully to our story. Let's sing hello. H is for hello. Hello, hello, hello. Can you wave hello? Hello, hello, hello. Wave hello to your left and wave hello to your right. Hello, hello. Booby waves hello. Hello, Grade R's. So today's story is all about Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Booby, it's a story about bears. Booby says he's very excited. Are you ready to listen to the story? Let's find out. Once upon a time, in a little house on the edge of the woods, a girl called Goldilocks lived with her parents. One morning, she woke up as the sun was streaming through her window. Thinking it was time for school, she leapt out of bed. Downstairs, her mother was busy. It's far too early for school. Don't get under my feet. Why don't you go out for a walk? You can pick me some berries to make a pie for dinner tonight, she grumbled. Goldilocks went skipping in the woods, swinging a basket for the blackberries. Singing to herself, she went further and further into the woods. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. After a while, she began to feel hungry and a little tired. Across a clearing in the woods, she suddenly saw a cottage. Perhaps I could get something to eat there and have a rest, she thought. She knocked on the door, but there was no reply. Gently, she pushed the door, and to her surprise, it opened. Cautiously, she went in. Hello, she called, but no one answered. The door had opened into the kitchen. On the table, she could see 3 bowls of porridge, which smelled so delicious that it made her tummy rumble. The bowls were 3 different sizes, a big one, middle-sized, and tiny. And by each bowl was a chair, also big, middle-sized, and tiny. Goldilocks scrambled onto the biggest chair because it had the biggest bowl of porridge by it. She picked up the big spoon and tried the porridge. Ouch, she cried. This porridge is too hot. She moved on to the next chair and the next bowl. Picking up a middle-sized spoon, she tried the porridge. Yuck, she said, for it was very cold. Goldilocks moved onto the next chair and the smallest bowl. Picking up the smallest spoon, she tried the porridge. It was just right, so she very quickly ate it all. As she was finishing it, she began to hear a strange cracking sound. Just as she ate the last spoon, the legs of the chair she was sitting on broke and she landed bump on the floor. After all the porridge and the bump, she suddenly felt sleepy. So she went up the twisty stairs to see if she could find somewhere to lie down. First of all, she found a great big bed. She climbed up onto it, but it was too hard. Then she found a middle-sized bed. She climbed into it, but it was too soft. She felt as though she would disappear in it. Then she found a tiny bed. This felt just right. So she climbed into it, pulled the covers up over herself, and fast asleep she went. While she was sleeping, the owners of the cottage came back. There were 3 bears: Daddy Bear, Mummy Bear, and Baby Bear. They'd been for a walk in the woods before breakfast, and now they were hungry. "Hello, what's this?" growled Daddy Bear in his great big voice. "It looks as though someone's been messing with my porridge, and whoever it is has left muddy footprints on my chair." Mummy Bear came to look. "You're right, my dear," she said in her soft, growly, middle-sized voice. "Someone's been eating my porridge too, and I'm sure the cushion on my chair has been sat on." Then Baby Bear began to cry. "Someone's been eating my porridge, and they've eaten it all up, and they've broken my chair as well." He sobbed in his little squeaky, teeny, middle-sized growl. Who could have done this? And where were they now? They wondered. They looked around the house and went up the stairs. "Well," growled Daddy Bear, "someone's been lying in my bed, but they're not there now." "Someone's been in my bed too," said Mummy Bear, "but I can't see them." Then they heard a squeak from Baby Bear. "What? Daddy, Mummy, come quickly. There's someone fast asleep in my bed." Daddy and Mummy Bear raced into his room and stood around the bed looking down at Goldilocks. She woke up with a start and was frightened to see 3 bears all looking up at her. Before they could say anything, she jumped out of bed, out of the window, and ran away through the woods back to her home because she didn't know that they were really gentle, friendly bears. "Well, I never," growled Daddy Bear, scratching his head. "My grandfather told me people were strange. Fancy eating all that porridge and then running away." Puzzled, the 3 bears went back to the kitchen where Daddy Bear mended Baby Bear's chair while Mummy Bear made more porridge. And from that day to this, bears all over the world have always known that people are strange creatures who are not to be trusted with porridge. Bube, did you like that story? I did. I love bears. Bears are my favorite. I have so many bears, teddy bears in my house because I like bears. So I particularly like this story. Bube, are they family of yours? Bube says I mustn't be silly. Guys, did you enjoy that story? If you did, the full story with beautiful pictures are at that link. It is a .org, which means they are free, and they would really love for you to go support them and to go look at all the other stories. So if you're looking for stories, moms and dads, that is a great source of nursery rhymes and old fairy tales. Are you guys ready for some questions? Right. How many bears are there in our story? Bube, do you know? Let's see. Can you guys count with me? 1 is Daddy Bear. 2 is Mummy Bear. And 3 is Baby Bear. There are 3 bears. Can you make the sound of a bear? What sound does a bear make? Can you growl? Are bears scary and dangerous in the wild? Yes, they are. We're not going to go close to bears in the wild, but when they are teddy bears, we love them. How many humans are there in our story? Bube? How many humans? That's right, 1. Goldilocks is our strange human who ate all the porridge. Is she a boy or a girl? That's right, she's a girl. G for girl. Can you remember what her name is? Goldilocks. Can you clap that for me? Goldilocks. Let's try together, everyone. Goldilocks. That's right. It is Goldilocks. I wonder why they named her Goldilocks. Could it be because she's got beautiful golden hair, beautiful locks of hair? Maybe. How many bowls are there in our story? How many bowls of porridge, guys? B for bowls. Let's count. There was a big bowl, 1. There was a medium-sized bowl, 2. And there was a tiny bowl. There are 3 bowls. Are they all the same size? No. Let's find out more. So Goldilocks starts with the letter G or G. G for Goldilocks. Bube said girl also starts with G. G for girl. Goldilocks. So guys, what are the things we are going to do at home? I think we should make another mask. Bube, do you think that's a great idea? I think so. Remember our 3 little piggy masks and our wolf mask that we made? How about you make a bear mask? Okay, so what you will need, you will need another paper plate or paper. You can make the ears. You can make a nose. So if we look at Bube, okay, you will see Bube has 2 colors on his face. So maybe you can make his nose that color and shape with a bit of black. Okay, so try and make your mask. Go make some Bube faces, all right? You can draw the mouth and eyes, guys, or you can paste it and cut it. Okay, so you will need crayons, glue, scissors. You will also need a straw or a stick to make a handle, or you can use string to make it through the sides of your mask. So how do we do it? We cut 2 eyes, or we can draw the eyes, but we'd like to see your little eyes. You can paste on the nose and make 2 black dots, or paste a circle with 2 black knots for in the nose. You can make some ears. You can draw the mouth. And remember to color some cheeks. What color are we going to use for our bear? Well, we are going to use brown. But as I said, remember, Boo Bear has got different colors. So play with your different color brown. Some dark, some light. Okay, then you make 2 holes through the side for the string, or you paste your handle. Okay, you can use ice cream sticks and all kinds of things. Then go act your story. Maybe you can play Goldilocks, or you can play the bear. Ask your family to get involved. Other things you can do is you can draw the balls. Can you draw a big ball, a medium ball, and a tiny ball for me? Or the chair that's broken, or the beds. You can also draw our 3 bears. So guys, go draw the story for me, and don't forget to send me those stories. I might even put them in our slides. Right, so guys, we have a new poem or saying or quote, whatever you want to call it, a quote for today. It is also from Dr. Seuss, and when you look at the picture, you can see there's magic coming out of the book. You can find magic wherever you look. Sit back and relax. All you need is a book. Guys, we can dream and go places through stories. So if you want to be somewhere special right now, ask Mom and Dad to read you a story and imagine that you are in it and that you are one of those characters. You can find magic wherever you look. Sit back and relax. All you need is a book, and that is from Dr. Seuss. Right, there are some links. There are worksheets that you can go print, that you can find plenty of online. You can find stuff to trace. You can find the story. You can find mask ideas. I want to see those masks. Join me tomorrow where we continue with our journey. Remember, it's a short week, so we will see you until the 30th. Our time might change to earlier, but we will communicate this to you. So for now it's at 12, but should the time change, keep out for the correct times. Are you ready to say goodbye? G is for goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Can you wave goodbye? Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Wave goodbye to your left and wave goodbye to your right. Goodbye, goodbye. Boo Bear waves goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. There is our links and our Twitter handles. Please go send us those pictures on Twitter, on Facebook. Go look for the videos if you want to re-watch some of it. And please remember to go find our other classes. There are many of them, and Teacher Monique would love to see you guys in her numeracy class, where we are counting and doing all kinds of fun stuff with numbers. So go check it out, guys. Until tomorrow, see you soon. Bye.